Welcome, light workers, light warriors, indigo children, awakened ones everywhere. Welcome to your February 2020 Pick a Card prediction video. We're using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck today, and I have before you 3 cards with corresponding 3 stones on each card. Now, here is the Bumblebee Jasper card for card number 1. The Celestine for card number 2. The Amethyst for card number 3. So I'm going to allow you a few moments while you meditate and see which card you are drawn to, by which stone you are drawn to as well. And there are going to be timestamps down there so you can jump right to your particular card. So pause this video, take a few moments, and I will be back with card number 1. Welcome back, card number 1. So if you chose card number 1, the Bumblebee Jasper stone, I want to show this stone to you. Look how beautiful that stone is. Isn't that beautiful? So this stone, this Bumblebee Jasper, helps one to have a positive view on life and provides mental clarity. It also brings joy, vitality, and confidence to one's life. So this is the Bumblebee Jasper, card number 1. So let's look at the card that you have. We have the Devil card in the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Now, the Devil card in the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, the reason why they call it the Chakra Wisdom deck is because if you notice, you'll notice here each card has a border and a coloration that will signify one particular or perhaps 2 chakras. And this one is definitely the Sacral Chakra. In this Devil card, this isn't just only transformation, like or just kind of fun or toxicity or things like that. You'll notice this card is not just the standard meaning of toxicity or you have toxic energy in your life or addictions or things like that. The Chakra Wisdom cards also guide us in the healing process for that particular chakra. So here the Devil card is really depicting, are you at a point now where you're finally ready to do your shadow work, right? There's this shadowy figure behind her and she's holding this cup of emotion amidst all of this yellow fire. She's got this yellowish orangish dress on and she's got all this emotion, right? That's what cups represent, our emotions. So her emotions and her passions are kind of running free and running wild. And there's that shadowy figure behind her that she refuses to look at. She refuses to acknowledge. And if she would just acknowledge the shadow behind her, what's driving her, right? What is driving her to not be willing to fulfill her purpose? What is driving her to operate out of perhaps misguided emotions and misguided passions? Is she finally willing to turn around and face her shadow? And perhaps having this Bumblebee stone Jasper stone was so important to this, right? Because we have to possess the mental clarity. We have to have joy. We need to be operating with joy. You know, vitality can be another word for liveliness, right? Being full of life. And the Sacral Chakra is, that's where our creativity, that's where creation lies. So the advice then for February is get to a point with the 9 of Cups that you are really in love with yourself so that you can have the Ace of Pentacles, a whole new fulfilled life. And with the Page of Pentacles, I'm also hearing this. It's time for you to find perhaps some new friends or new mentors or new teachers or a new support group Don't be so overly concerned about whether or not it's a romantic interest or not. Don't be overly concerned about if it's family or somebody you've known for a while. You need somebody to help you bring a new perspective on you, to help you bring forward this brand new start here. The Ace of Pentacles represents a whole new start, not just in your emotions, not just in your thoughts, not just in your passions, but it all comes together and manifests to bring you a wholeness, a level of wholeness that can only come, beloved, from doing your shadow work, from going deep down and seeing what is holding you back from living your best life. You need the clarity of mind to bring the joy back into your life so that you can confidently move forward, free from all the demons that have been shackling you and all those false thoughts and all those, thinking you're not good enough and that you can't succeed. Free yourself this month carefully. Page of Pentacles also tells me to be a little bit careful. This isn't fire, so we're trying to put that fire out, right? We got plenty here, so let's just be careful as we're doing it and thoughtful. But this month, it's Valentine's Day this month. Fall in love with yourself. The good, the bad. Face it head on and then allow yourself to heal from it. Thank you so much for being with me. I so very much appreciate it. You can visit me at heartofinspiration.net, on patreon.com/heartofinspiration. There are ways to work with me there at either spot, or please feel free to join me on Instagram and Twitter at heartofinsp. I so very much appreciate it. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. I will see you soon. Have a fabulous February. Bye-bye. Welcome back, card number 2. Look at this Celestine. Isn't it beautiful? So you chose the Celestine stone. Celestite, also known as Celestine, is revered for its high frequency and divine energies, and is known as a powerful healing crystal. A stone for peace and harmony, Celestite has the potential to bring these qualities into our daily living. So this is a beautiful divine stone. It's going to bring divine healing energies. This is also a stone that is well known for its prophetic frequency properties as well. So this is also a good stone for hearing messages, for being guided by your spirit guides, being guided by your angels, being guided by source and spirit themselves. So let's see what card you have. Ooh, this is one of my absolute favorite cards of the deck. And no matter what deck, we have the 9 of Coins here. Love, love, love. So because this is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, this 9 of Coins is really highlighting our Sacral Chakra with a slight hint of the Solar Plexus Chakra here with the yellow orchids here and yellow fire. This 9 of Coins is saying you're being divinely guided to manifest wealth, financial stability, but also to be doing that to create, memorable moments, not just to have money just for the sake of having money, but to have money for the purpose of sharing with others as well. This is definitely an entrepreneurial card. This is also the card of becoming independent, becoming self-sufficient, becoming self-partnered, knowing that you are all that you need to be all within yourself, that you're not requiring other people to complete you. This is the self-completion card. This is the achievement card. This is the see me what I can do and I'm going to accomplish card. That's what this is saying to me. And I think paired with the Celestite stone, let's be highly in tune this month to hearing the direction from Spirit in everything financial, okay? And your career and everything. With the Hierophant, hold on to not only the faith, but if you've been wanting to go into spiritual endeavors, this is probably a great month to do so. You could have a solid partner coming alongside of you that's going to support you and help you. Look, as you listen to Spirit, we have the Star card. Your wishes must be fulfilled this month. For those of you that do desire to get married, could potentially. We've got some Taurian energy and some Aquarian energy, which is pretty awesome because Uranus right now is still transiting Taurus. We do still have the sun. It is still Aquarian season for the better part of this month. And Saturn is coming in to Aquarius also. So that's going to help shore up long-term philosophical changes that are going to take you into the next phase of your life in a very divine way. Aquarius is the house or the sign of godlike thinking, divine energies. And I see your divine energies coming together to manifest 9 of Coins outcome, right? And with the 7 of Wands, you may need to defend your position, but don't allow other people to come in and steal your joy, steal your peace, tell you that, that you're wrong. Now, I'm not saying be delusional about it, for goodness sakes, but I feel like the people are being put in your space so that you have some strong partnership with you. People are also being put in your space to help hold you up and support you, to bolster you in your faith. But at the end of the day, this Hierophant card really is a lot about being married to the idea, to being married to the divine, to being married to the energy, to being married to the spiritual outcome, to your purpose, to be so totally devoted to that you forsake everything else, knowing that it must be fulfilled. Your purpose must be fulfilled. And this is truly where you want to be. I feel like those of you that chose card 2 want to walk in your purpose fully more than anything else in the entire world, and that you're at the precipice of it. February is a month for putting it all together, defending your position and saying, yep, I finally get it. I'm not going to try to make it happen in the natural anymore. The opposite kind of card for the Star card is the Temperance card, the Alchemy card, the card where we're mixing faith and logic and spirit and trying to find the right balance between passion and all of that. Well, the Star card says, I'm just going to empty out both my cups. I've been sitting here mixing all darn day, and I'm into the night, and I've had my feet in this water all day. I'm tired. I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let go, and I'm going to let God. I'm going to dump everything out. I'm going to be devoid of the control and the emotion and all of that. And I'm going to maintain the faith and let it go so that it can be fulfilled. And then I'm going to defend my position. I'm going to guard my heart. Guard your heart this month. Guard your ears this month. Guard everything this month, your mind, so that at the end of the month, you can be self-fulfilled and self-partnered in a real way, and well on your way for a fabulous 2020 full of purpose and promise. Thank you guys so much for watching this pick a card. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And if you want to connect with me, it's all over the screen here. And I can't wait to see you on one of my live broadcasts. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a fantastic February. Welcome back. Card number 3. You chose the Amethyst. We know it's an amethyst by that signature purple. Now, this is not a polished, highly polished crystal. I tend to go for more of the raw crystals in their raw form rather than the polished form. But I want to let you know what the amethyst, signifies and what it can assist with on a frequency level. So the amethyst imparts healing energies and an improved life balance. When placed in a crystal medicine wheel, purple amethyst stones encourage healing and promote balance in your life. This stone also provides clarity. It also helps balance your third eye and your crown chakra. This amethyst also assists in intuition, hearing from angels, hearing from spirit. I tend to, a lot of times I'll have an amethyst right in the center of my reading table, or even if I'm teaching or mediumship or anything like that, I'll have an amethyst around. It really is a really calming, healing stone. If I've got a little bit of a headache, a lot of times I'll put an amethyst, close to my, the head of the bed, or, at the head of, by me on the couch or something like that. So it definitely has a lot of purposes, but definitely a higher energy, higher frequency stone. Let's look at what card you have. You have the Strength card. Isn't that beautiful? I love this card. She's so gorgeous. So this is a second chakra card as well, Sacral Chakra, the seat of creativity, the seat of self-esteem, right? Emotional security and emotional maturity. So emotional maturity has emerged through the shadow of the second chakra. Harnessing her feelings required the Fool's focus and is one of the valuable keys to chakra evolution. Notice that she is not ignoring her feelings. She is engaging them. And traveling from the second chakra to the third chakra, the shadow becomes the bridge to manifesting. This is not about suppressing feelings. Instead, it is about taming and focusing emotion to be productive and empowering. Emotion is energy in motion. Having emotion and knowing how to direct it with intention is critical in the manifestation process, enlightened one. A lot of times, as we're transforming and we're getting into becoming, or should I say, acting as the light worker that we are, living as that light worker or that indigo child, that empathic healer, we find that our emotions are running amok because they're not used to being controlled. They're not used to being harnessed. It is like it's like wildfire, right? It's like nuclear bombs going off and we just have no control over how it's going to actually play out. So when we learn to harness our energy, both our anger and our joy, sadness and peace, and all of those things, disappointment and happiness, as we learn to harness them all and understand that they all have a place and they all have a purpose, right? And we do our work, we do our shadow work, we heal our chakras, we align our chakras. As we do that, then we can take that energy and use it for the right purpose, which is to foster manifestation and creation in our lives. Now, let's look and see what else we've got. Look at that. The Death card. So transformation in February. I love it. Because, we're coming into March then, which is springtime. Six of Swords, victory. This is amazing. Ooh, have a jumper. Oh, and the Page of Pentacles. I have one other card that wants to be acknowledged, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, as I look at these cards together, utilize this energy here. Harness your strength to bring a personal transformation to your life that's going to bring victory in every area. These two cards here tells me that you're going to begin to plant the seeds for long-term harvest and in a new way. So very entrepreneurial here again. That sacral chakra is the seat of creation, of creativity. It's where we hold our purpose while we're preparing to give birth to it, so to speak. where we hold the plans, where they grow, right? We get these ideas and we know we can do them and we know we can succeed at them. So there's going to be some new ideas, potentially new positions, new career, and it's going to bring forth a harvest that's a long lasting harvest. It is going to bring stability, right? Stability. And you got to really take care of yourself here too. The Queen of Pentacles, I call her the mistress of manifestation. She's not quite as strong as the Empress, but she's a manifester nonetheless. She's still a queen. She still rules and reigns. Okay? But she's going to take everything, all of it, good, bad, indifferent, and ugly, and beautiful, and everything, and she's going to put it all together. She's going to concoct a fantastic, right, future. And she's going to manifest a harvest that's going to carry you through to the very, very end, right? Long-lasting harvest. So be strong. Be strong. Harness your energy. Put your energy in proper motion. Allow yourself to transform into the new being that you're moving into, right? There's big transformations coming. Big releases of hurt, pain, and big healing coming, right? In divinity. Listen to what you're hearing through your crown. See through your third eye so you can see what direction you need to go into for these new business opportunities, these new money-making opportunities, and so you know where to plant yourself and plant your seed, okay? But follow the leading of spirit and allow your higher self to guide you. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this, and thank you so much for listening to the reading. You can find me at all of these different places: Heart of Inspiration, patreon.com/Heart of Inspiration, and on Twitter and Instagram. Okay, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on one of my lives in the future. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Have a fantastic February. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Have a good one. Bye-bye.